Hello Aquarius, this is your reading for the 16th of March for the next 2 weeks. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate for you, just let it go. I also have a competition, a giveaway for a free reading. So we've got the Ghost Dance for you in this Oracle deck. If you'd like to enter, just look below for the details. And we've got many paths. They're saying one more. So we're just going to look at some oracle cards and some tarot cards and see what the guides say are coming. Oh, middle world. Okay. Is in store for you for the next 2 weeks. Okay, they want these cards here. Alright, so we're looking for a message for the lovely Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, I've got the Hermit. I follow my own path. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. I trust whatever the universe brings me. Oh, yep, they're saying they want that many. Okay, let's have a look what's coming up. Okay, they say they want the Knight of Wands. I make decisions without pressure. We have the Ten of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationships. We also have the Page of Wands. I'm always open to good news. And we have I see things exactly as they are. Three of Swords. Okay, so let's have a look to see what we can see. Okay, the Ghost Dance. So I feel like some of you have had okay, so some of you have had the same thing as I have, Aquarius. Some of you have actually had visitations. I've had a lot of visitations lately from Spirit. Some of you are actually just reminiscing about your own past over loved ones. Some of you are actually getting visited by them. Some of you get visited quite regularly, actually, they're telling me. You've got quite a close connection. And some of you are just really reminiscing about ones that have passed away. They're telling me some of you are a little bit locked in the past. They're dragging me. Oh, okay. So the Hermit, they're saying. Some of you are really trapped in the past and have locked yourself away from the present because of those in the past, because you don't really want to move towards the future without these people in the same space as you. But they just want you to remember that these people are still with you in spirit, and they want you to have this experience of life, and they would have been happy to have this experience with you if they weren't taken away when they were. And this is your time to experience in this lifetime, so they want you to experience it and not cut yourself off from it. For those of you who have been communicating and seeking more knowledge, I feel what they want to tell you is, the energy around you is shifting and the veil is getting a little bit thinner, so it is easier for them to communicate. So you will notice more interactions, I guess, with spirit. Don't be afraid, but if you do need to clear them out, just ask for them to leave. Make sure you can cleanse your area by imagining a violet flame or a white flame to clear the area if you're not comfortable with them, and just ask them to leave, and ask your guides and angels and anything you believe, your ancestors, for protection, and that'll just clear them away. So they're just asking you to not be afraid, not to be afraid to communicate with them, but also not be afraid to release them from the knowledge that their life here is gone, and it's okay to keep them with you in it, but don't stop living your own life, is the message that they have for those specific people that are listening that needed to hear that. Okay, many paths, and I feel like this is more general. That was very specific for a few of you. Many paths is telling me that a lot of you have, I feel like, held back, and I feel like that there's decisions to be made about which direction to go in, and I feel like there's been a little bit of stoppage in making decisions, and you're sort of like, they're telling you the time is now to choose a path. And some paths lead to the same path, they just start off differently. Don't be afraid to step forward and make your way towards one location, one direction, I've just said a band name, sorry. they're just saying, you have to step forward, you have to forward motion to get anywhere. Just standing in the middle of the road making no decisions is just as bad as looking over your shoulder, waiting for the past to catch up with you. So what they want, so this is what they're saying, the middle world. It's like some of you are locked in a little bit of a dream escape where you wish for things to move forward, but you're not moving yourself forward, so you're locked in the past and you're locked in an in-between. And I feel like you see so many possibilities, but you don't know which one to take, and they're saying they'll guide you along the way, and you'll know which one instinctively to take if you listen to your soul. And I feel like a lot of you have tried to shut down your connection with spirit, and others have really tried to open it up. And so they just said, if you let yourself be calm and listen to your authentic self without the fear behind it, it's the fear that's blocking you. So don't travel forward through fear. But if you have fear, you still, don't let the fear stop you. But don't make the decision through fear. So is the message. So they're saying a lot of you are afraid to step forward and out on your own path, because a lot of you do have a different path to others, they're telling me. So they're just saying, I'm also getting medicine, healing, alternative medicine as well. They said, don't be afraid to, be the brightest light in the dark. Just because you're different doesn't mean that you're not as worthy as anybody else, and don't be afraid to shine, is the message here. Don't hide your light. I feel like the momentum is coming, and I feel like the universe is telling you it's time to move, time to take action, time to move forward, but give yourself time to be in a calm space to do so. I feel like you go from one extreme to the other. It's just like I'm either doing everything or nothing, and it's like you work yourself up and you only go when you're under steam or under pressure. And it said, take the time to do it when you know that the energy's right for you, and when that, focus on the energy to be right, put that energy in to being calm, to being ready to move forward. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are in a really good place with your family and friends, and even in your relationships. I really feel like you're in a good place. For those of you who are single, this is getting directed towards you. Be open, put your walls down a little bit, because I feel like there's people out there that are smiling at you, are trying to get your attention, and you're not picking up on the signals, is what I'm getting told. So if you are single out there, and I feel like there's people that aren't authentic, of course, and you're like, oh, I see them exactly how they are. Try not to be too judgmental straight off the bat, and try not to, not everyone's going to be everything that straight up. You have to give people a chance, but also you're not actually paying attention to who is flirting with you, is the message I'm getting. But the rest, the ones that are in like a really happy place with their relationships and everything, just be careful not to be too quick to judgment when it comes to people that you think they just said certain people that are coming into your relationship that you think may not have your best interest at heart if they're giving you information that unsettles you. So if that rings true for some of you, yeah, do with it what you will, if that makes sense. So I'll just pull one more card, and they're just telling me this one. So, all right, Aquarius, what message do you have for Aquarius? Okay, life force energy. Okay, so they're saying, you know, make sure that you get out there and go swim, play with the dolphins, go do whatever. Like for me, this is definitely Aquarius energy. This is like transform yourself into that playful and, you know, enlightened, beautiful soul that used to, you know, go out and run in the fields under the sprinklers, you know, whatever, you know, just, you know, let yourself be free. Dance like no one else is watching, and just enjoy yourself and enjoy that space and time. And this moment is the message they're giving you. Just enjoy the moment in time and open up your heart, and you'll be surprised at how many people are actually attracted to that beautiful energy of yours and want to be in that space with you, and let them in. Okay, well, thank you, Aquarius. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, we do have I do have a competition on. If you'd like to win a free reading, please go down below where the timestamps usually are. There'll be the information on how to win. Also, for anyone who has subscribed, I'd like to say thank you so much. It means a great deal to me. And if you could subscribe and would like to, that would be really amazing, and I'd be so grateful. So hopefully I will see you again very soon, and have a lovely 2 weeks.